The first life. The second life. The third life.
My name is Yi Yen, a furnace who has been reincarnated for 999 lifetimes. In my body, there is an immortal spirit power that can greatly increase a cultivator's cultivation. With the help of a special tonic formation, it can be easily obtained. In every life, I have been forcibly captured by powerful cultivators and died.
The thousand life.
In this life, I was accepted as a personal disciple by the head of an immortal sect. In front of the outsiders, I am the favored disciple of the master. However, it's still just a doomed reincarnation. Ah. Am I, Yi Yen, destined to be a furnace for 100 lifetimes, 1,000 lifetimes, or even for all lifetimes? I am not willing to. Ah. Tisk, it's been 10 years. I thought the master had abstained from sex and become a vegetarian. The master has finally decided to take action against this loser. But when I think that the master wants to have a double cultivation with that kid Yi Yen, I feel angry. Why don't you take his place? Never. Before, Brotherly was so strong, but he was drained by the master. I do not want to die.
Shut the hell up.
Yuan, third elder.
Master told you to stay here and not to talk nonsense.
Yes, third elder.
Yi Yen, this kid. How dare he have a double cultivation with the sect leader? I envy him. I am the one who has always been loyal to the master. There is a change in the Yuan capture formation?
Ding. System awakening.
I am the system assistant Miao King. From today, this Miao will serve you.
Shining.
A new form of scam. I'm not. It seems necessary to show you what I can do. Here is the system space. Congratulations on your death 1,000 times. There is no concept of time here. Although your consciousness is here, the physical body is still in the Yuan capture formation. This is your information panel. It took 1,000 years. Why is it so long? Because there are all kinds of things. I was unexpectedly late, meow, hee hee. Do you know how I've been living this millennium? Well, what a great killing aura. No, don't be impulsive. Good things come in small pack. You see, there are also compensation pack of gifts. Gift pack open. Your cultivation level has been raised to the 5th level of Qi training. In addition, what you are holding is the Storm Pill and the Yuan Pill. Take them to further improve your cultivation, temporarily. How's that? How about that? Isn't that great? This is a good gifts, right? The first rewards is so shabby. Anyway, I'll use these items to escape from the clutches of Yunyan.
No, there is a change.
Huh.
Outrageous. Surrender now.
She is at the Golden Dan realm. Be careful. Nobody is going to stop me from leaving today.
Swallow.
Did you just take the storm pill? Do you think you can escape just by using the pill to upgrade to the Golden Dan realm?
The effect of the pill can only last 10 minutes. You have to do it quickly.
Golden Dan realm? Pinnacle.
Yan Xianzi.
Grand Elder, go and take care of this matter. This Yi Yen is important to me. There is no room for mistakes.
Yes.
You bastard. How dare you hit my face?
Calm down, meow. There are only less than 3 minutes left. Only by killing you I can be free. Stop. It's a Yuaning realm expert.
Grand Elder.
Take him down. Damn. We are out of time.
Great Elder, help me.
Yi Yen, it's not too late to stop. Don't make a mistake. A mistake? Do you really think you can stop me? Yuaning Pill. Calm down, meow. It could destroy all your meridians. I had no choice. Cough. There's a violent force inside my body that's pounding my meridians. Pfft. Your body is going to collapse. Where is he? How is this possible? Humph, you don't want to live. Heavenly sword. Stop him. Damn. Under such circumstances, he could still think of using the gap created by the fall of the heavenly sword to escape. I underestimated him.
Forbidden land of the fallen immortals.
Forbidden land of the fallen immortal. Legend has it that even if a Yuaning realm practitioner enters, he will fall. My body can't hold out anymore. I can only take the risk.
Yi Yan, where are you going?
Yen Yun. Do you want to take me back? Why don't you ask my ancestors first? The feeling of losing everything is not good, right? Sect Master.
Rubbish, send people to search for him. Even if they have to use their lives, they have to find him.
Yes.
Forbidden land of the fallen immortals. Black Forest.
Eh? Damn, I'm still surrounded. Ah, there it is. Damn you. Erotic plants. The poison of the acacia vine. You must have sex with a man to cure it. I can't suppress the poison with my spiritual power. There's someone.
Is this the forbidden land of the fallen immortals? It's so dark around here. Even the dirt is black. It's so dark around here. Even the dirt is black. Huh, that's really disappointing. Has the effect of the pill expired? Right now, my whole body is in pain as if being cut by a knife, and I can't exert any strength at all. Meow King, open the system panel. Understood. Although I escaped from the clutches of Yenyun, but my meridians are also considered completely ruined. What should we do next? You can use the repair meridian prop, Meow. Huh. It would be nice to have such a handy prop. Huh. Is there something like that? Yes, there is, Meow. Hurry up. Give it to me now. Don't be in a hurry. Although there are props, but they are not free to be obtained. This is the mall system, Meow. All the props in the mall can be exchanged through points. Points? The system will issue daily tasks, Meow. If you complete them, you will get points. But now you have 0 points. Rejuvenating Pill. Rejuvenating Liquid.
Rejuvenation Pill can repair partially damaged meridians, and can be used multiple times. Exchange for 500 points. The rejuvenating liquid can repair some of the meridians. After 3 treatments, you will be cured. Exchange for 50 points.
Great, as long as I can complete the mission and redeem my points for props, I can repair my damaged meridians.
A single drop of the fairy tear can repair all injuries. Exchange for 10,000 points.
You can even exchange them for other super items, treasures, scrolls. I will have them all. I can make a lot of money. Meow King, about the daily tasks. Who? So fast. Damn, I can't move my body. Is she someone sent by Yenyun to pursue me? What does she want? Wah. Help.
Grand Elder, the mysterious ban inside the forbidden land of the fallen immortals has been activated. If we continue like this, all the disciples we brought will die.
What a joke. How dare you ask us to find someone in a place like this? More than one life is not enough. Ugh. Anyone who runs away from this place will be killed. Even if you have to risk your lives, you must find Yi Yan for me. Continue to send disciples from within the sect.
Yes, sir.
If I can't find Yi Yan, the master will not spare me. Poison. Not good, my consciousness. It's getting blurry.
3 days later.
King Meow, where is the girl? She has already left, Meow. What's happened to that woman? I can only remember a few vague memories. Meow, she was most likely poisoned by the acacia vine. Acacia vine. She was trying to cure herself from the poison. That's why she showed that expression. Meow King, open system panel. Okay, boss. There is nothing unusual about my body. Huh. The points have increased. What happened? Did I complete my daily tasks subconsciously? What kind of tasks are these? You are worthy of being the host, even though you have been drugged, you can still perform all kind of positions. 999 reincarnations of experience, you are really something else. It was an eye-opener for me. 48 pages in all. Let's sell it to the Japanese next time. I'm sure I'll get a good price. Meow meow meow. Don't take notes. Such a pure heart. It is clear that you are very experienced. It's because every time I was forced to do it. It's the sound transmitting stone. The woman left it behind when she left.
The 3 spatial scrolls are yours. It's a gift for you to solve the poison of my acacia vine. That's it. I'm done.
Huh, I was dumped. Lingji Palace? This is... Meow. That woman accidentally left it behind, right? What's going on? This heart-palpitating feeling, my body, is resonating with this jade token? Host, the jade token has the breath of the immortal spirit body. Immortal spirit body? Meow King, what does it mean to have a broken immortal spirit body? Meow, good question. The system has detected that the host is unable to perform a complete reincarnation because of the broken immortal spirit body. That's why you keep being reborn and repeat your destiny. And in this life, if you cannot repair the immortal body, you will definitely die, meow. It turns out that my constant rebirth is caused by the crippled immortal spirit body. In this life, if I want to free myself from rebirth, I must first repair my immortal spirit body. This jade token has the aura of an immortal spirit body. Could it be that there are secrets related to the immortal spirit body in the Lingji Palace? It seems that it is necessary to go there. Strange, how come the Forbidden Forest is so quiet? It feels like there are demons all around. This is... What an amazing power to blow up such a big crater. The demons around here have all been eliminated. No wonder it's so peaceful. I don't know which one of them did it. I was not attacked by the demons after I fell into the forbidden land of the immortals. I owe it to this person. That's the roots of acacia vines. Legend has it that the heart of the acacia vine is the purest material for medicine. It's already been taken. Acacia vine. Could it be? Is she the one who blew up this big hole? If that's the case, then she's my benefactor. Next time I meet her, I'll have to thank her properly. What is that thing? Over here too. They're fighting for territory.
Crackle. Crackle.
It's over. I'm caught in the melee of the demons. Host, you are in danger. Meow King, use the space transport scroll. Okay.
Edge of the Forbidden Land.
Wah. I almost died. Thanks to this spatial scroll. The remaining 2 scrolls must be used only as a last resort. Host, look over there. I'll continue to send disciples from the sect. No matter what, we must find Yi Yen. Anyway, I should get as far away from this forbidden land as possible.
Turn a blind eye.
Let's go to Lingji Palace. 3 days later, Shiling City.
Cultivation is a big wave of sand. And talent? Destined to immortal edge.
No talent, next. Failed. Next. Name. Age. Yi Yen, 16 years old. A casual cultivator. Scary. Put your hand on the crystal ball next to you. Which country did you come from? You scared me. Yes, yes. Put the spiritual power into it in one breath. Superior talent?
Wow, that's impressive.
Huh. Wait a minute. There are lines of small print. The meridians are ruined. Kid, are you playing with me? Failed. Next. I was so shocked. He turns out to be a waste. You're acting like you're a genius. You're so good at pretending. Looks like I have to think of another way. Oops, it fell out by accident. This is the jade medal of a personal disciple. Sure enough, with that woman's cultivation level, her position in the Lingji Palace is certainly not low. This is a jade token from a sister I met from the Lingji Palace. When the time comes, if she doesn't see me, I'm sure I won't tell her that someone kept me from getting started. Here's your pass proof, go ahead. Thanks a lot. How dare you make a special arrangement for him? Don't you dare to talk more. Shut up. I'm in charge here. Host, this is too despicable. It's called being despicable is the way to get your pass proof from the despicable person. That's a lot of people. It is impossible to recruit so many disciples at one time. So, there must be another test, and from the beginning, those outer disciples from Lingji Palace have been looking at us. They had no good intentions. What a pain in the ass. Silence. Now start to publish the examination requirements. In the vast mountain, there are 30 jade pearls scattered around. As long as you get the jade pearl and reach the end of Feng Nipo, you will pass the test. In the Lingji Palace, all cultivation resources must be exchanged for contribution points. One jade pearl can be exchanged for 100 contribution points. That's why there will also be outer disciples of the Lingji Palace participating in the test to rob you all.
1,000 people to grab 30 jade pearls? This number of jade pearls is too small. The outer disciples will participate in the test? Sister, I am so scared.
So it turns out that we are being regarded as their tools for collecting jade pearls. 10 days is the limit. No restrictions on killing. The number of people, the time limit, plus the total number of jade pearls is only 30. This test is destined to be a bloody massacre. Host, the system has posted a task.
The road to immortality is long and difficult. Who else can he be on the road to immortality? In the entrance examination of Lingji Palace, you should take the first place.
This time, the risk factor is a bit high. Should I take it or not? The greater the danger, the more points you get. I'll take this task.
In the Great Mountains.
To ensure the first place in the assessment, I must obtain more than half of the jade beads and reach the Fengni slope. I do not even have a clue about the jade pearl.
Jade Pearl.
Jade pearl? No way. I just picked it up like that. Something's going on. I'll go and see. Maybe I'll be able to make a profit. That's the guardian of the jade pearl. Hurry. Do it now. These people work together seamlessly. That was awesome.
This way we have collected 2 jade pearls. If we work together and collect one more, the 3 of us will.
Holy shit. What the hell? He, the mantis catches the cicada. I'll take your jade pearls. Damn. They are the outer disciples.
Brother, do you want to take the 2 jade pearls for yourself?
How can that be? This jade pearl is reserved for little sister.
Brother, 1 pill is not enough. I still want more.
Ha ha ha. I will take care of you. This group of outer disciples are really ruthless. I must not let them find out that I have the jade pearl. Who is there? Oh no, I've been discovered. It's me. It's senior brother. Where did you go just now? I used poison over there to defeat the 2 cultivators and took their jade pearls. And then You're still evil as always. Ha ha ha. Just now I thought I had been discovered. I was frightened. These people are so vicious. I must not fight against them now. To successfully complete the mission and secure the first position in the assessment, it is necessary to acquire more than half of the jade beads and reach the Fengni slope. In that case, found it. This is it.
3 days later, a certain cave.
Host, you haven't gone outside to collect jade pearls in the past 3 days. You are always here tinkering with these flowers and plants. What do you want to do? Of course, it's for the sake of being able to get the jade pearl. Who?
Help me.
Judging from the injury, if not rescued in time, she may die. It's better to not be involved in anything else. It takes some time to make medicine. How can I care about other people's lives? Oof. Count yourself lucky.
This feeling is so warm. Who is he? I was taking the entrance test of the Lingji Palace. Test? Brother.
Stabbing pain.
Your wound has just been treated with medicine. If you don't want to die, I advise you not to move around.
You are? What?
Meow, this woman's voice is too loud. You were seriously injured and unconscious. Plus you had lost too much blood and needed emergency treatment. That's why I used your clothes as a bandage first.
Ah, really? Thank you.
Boss, did you save her because you wanted her body? Shut up.
I just wanted to say thank you.
I mean, you don't have to be so polite. It is my duty to help when I see injustice. This perverted cat, because it's invisible to others, he become more despicable. Wait and see how I'll deal with him.
Pfft. My name is Jian Xia, thank you for saving me.
My name is Yi Yen. Miss Xia, can you tell me what happened? I've been making medicines in the past few days. I don't know much about what's going on in the outside world. It is good to learn from her about the situation outside.
My brother and I went to the mountain to collect jade pearls. As a result, we were ambushed by some people from the outer sect. My brother was trying to protect me, and I must kill the people who did this to my brother.
Meow, it's those vicious bastards from the outer sect again.
Although I only met with Brother Yi for the first time, but I can feel that you are a good person. I have no one to rely on now. If you can help me, you can do whatever you want with my body.
Miss Xia, I know you're eager to get revenge, but I think your brother tried his best to get you out of there. I don't want you to despise yourself like that, and your own fate is in your own hands. If you really want to take revenge, you shouldn't borrow the hands of others.
Yes.
I've hidden the entrance of this cave with plants. You can hide here safely. Take care of your wounds. Boss, you're so heartless. Are you really not going to help her at all? Cultivation of immortality is a journey against the heavens and it's a path that must be overcome. Since embarking on this path, she have to bear the consequences of all choices alone and no one can help her. As expected of the boss, you can see through everything. So where are we going now? The medicines has been made. It is also time to meet the outer disciples. Boss, I think you actually want to go to help Jian Xia. It's okay, I understand. The woman who will arouse the desire of men to protect, anyone who sees it will be. Shut up, you perverted cat. They all got the jade pearl by themselves. What can I do if I am left alone? It will be difficult to explain this to my brother. Jade beads. There is a wooden sign on the side to tell us about it. I didn't expect them to be so considerate. No wonder my mother said I was lucky, hee hee hee. Talisman, precious pill. As expected of the outer disciples, they have a lot of good stuff. Unfortunately, there are no jade pearls. Insidious villain, how dare you sneak up on me? Sneak attack on you? How could you jump into such an obvious trap? I think you're just a fool. You. No one has ever dared to make a move against the outer disciple. Do you know the consequences of doing so? Those who rob others will always be robbed. What about the outer disciples? You'll be hunted down and killed by the entire outer sect. Cultivation of immortality is to go against the sky, so I have no fear. You're a bunch of losers. You are a disgrace to my outer sect. Don't be angry. That man is only playing dirty tricks. In the past few days, not only did he steal our jade pearls, he also stole many of our talismans. I heard that the person's name is Yi Yen and he is at the 5th level of Qi cultivation. Notify them. This person must not be let go easily. Yes.
3 days later.
It seems that the visitors are the outer disciples. Well, I was afraid they wouldn't come. Thunder fire bomb. Wah, it's burning. Be careful, the thunder fire bomb will explode upon impact. This is just the beginning. I've prepared a special dish for all of you and it's still more to come. Tracking skill? Hoof. As expected of the Iron Fist talisman of the famous sect. The effect is different.
A scumbag stole the talisman from our outer disciples.
Yi Yen, hand over the jade pearl and I can leave you with a whole body. Do you want the jade pearls? That depends on whether you have the ability to take them. In that case, we will kill you and we will take it personally. Go. The trash has been taken care of. Little royal talisman. What? Retreat. It's a little royal talisman that can reflect spells. Fortunately, at that time I found a lot of good things from the disciples of the outer sect, but there is only one little royal talisman. It's a pity. Let's go, one small talisman can't control these people. Bastard. Tell everyone to go after him. This is the highest ground with the strongest wind. If I spread the poison from here, it should be able to spread in the shortest time. The plan is working and now everyone in the area is coming this way. It was not in vain that I went everywhere for several days to expose my whereabouts. Finally, all the fish have been hooked, now it's finally time to reel in the net. An hour of fermentation, the poison has covered a 10-mile radius. Now just waiting for the poison to take effect. I found him. Yi Yen is here. Let's see how he can escape this time. Chase him. King Meow, how long does it take for the poison to take effect? Meow, within 3 breaths. Boss, where's your antidote? I have already used it. How dare you, a trash cultivator, fight with us? You have nowhere to run. It's time for this farce to end. It's time to end it. Why my spiritual power has disappeared? Scumbag. This bastard used poison. It seems that the poison is quite effective. Impossible, even if we use all the poisons of the outer sect, it is impossible to poison such a large area. Where did you get so many poisons? It's difficult. Could it be? Yes, there is a natural poison in this mountain. It is this oleander. When I arrived in the mountain, I began to collect oleander. Then, I started to make a poison that could cover the area of 10 miles. What? The rest is to deliberately attack the people of your outer sect, so that you will send out your entire team to surround me. Finally, I'll lead you to the place where I've laid the poison beforehand. You're so treacherous. Next it's harvest time. You, what do you want? Don't come any closer. Ah.
1 hour later.
Finally, I've finished collecting 28 jade pearls, storage rings, and pills.
Hee, fortunately, I had paid attention in advance. I took the antidote early, so I didn't get poisoned. If I kill him now, the jade pearls will be mine. Die. Ha ha ha. What the hell? Who is it? Brother, I took revenge for your death.
So she is the one who killed your brother.
Brother Yi, we meet again.
How does it feel after killing your enemy?
In the cruel world of immortal cultivation, human life is so worthless. Maybe my brother and I should not have entered the path of immortal cultivation.
So what's your next plan?
Although I don't have a clear goal, but I at least know what kind of person I can't be. As for the future, I haven't thought about it. How about you, Brother Yi?
I'll take the jade pearls and go to Fengni Slope.
Ha ha ha. Yes, why think so much? Just do the right thing at the moment. Thank you, Brother Yi. In that case, it is our fate to meet again.
See you later. Brother Yi, it's great to meet you. Emperor Miao, how do I fix this immortal spirit body? Emperor Miao. Ah, it smells good.
Bang!
Miao. It hurts. Don't pretend for me. I didn't use so much force. I'll give you a chance to get back to your normal self, or else. No, don't do it. Boss, I'm just kidding. Let me ask you, how exactly does this immortal spirit body have to be repaired? The immortal spirit body involves the life essence and there are two ways to repair it. One way is to buy items that repair the origin in the mall. There is another kind of life level enhancement. The first one. Boss, for the time being it is better not to think about it. For example, this origin Dao fruit. The lowest priced item in the origin category, 3 million points. 3 million points. I only have 23 points now. That's 1,000,000 times worse. Forget it, let's talk about the second method. With 3 million, it is more than enough to become immortal.
Bang!
Boss, someone is fighting. Run. This level of battle is not something that we can be involved in. It's a spirit beast of the Yuan realm, Miao. Wah! What is it? It exploded the spirit beast of the Yuan realm into pieces. Is there someone? It's a woman? There's someone else?
Personal disciple of Lingji Palace, Xing Rufeng.
He is standing in the air. He is at least the cultivation level of Golden Dan or above. Boss, there is no need to guess. Both of them have the cultivation level of God Transformation Realm. Sister G, how does my flame flower taste?
Xing Rufeng, how dare you try to kill me?
Someone gave a reason why you had to be gotten rid of, so. Please go to hell.
Cough.
Damn it. Don't you even know how to show mercy? This is the world of immortal cultivation. It is normal for people to cheat each other and kill each other. Don't pull my hair. Did you dodge it? Let's see how many times you can dodge.
I'm a guest of the Lingji Palace. I've been invited by you to search for treasure. If I die, you won't live either.
Hee hee, if you die, I will tell everyone that Sister G died in a battle with a spiritual beast whose cultivation had increased dramatically. When I arrived, it was too late. What do you think of this reason? What a shameless guy. I told you not to pull my hair, don't you understand?
Scumbag. Do you think if you don't tell the truth about what happened today, no one will spread the news?
Spread the news. Do you mean the ant that's hiding over there? Spread the news. Do you mean the ant that's hiding over there? With all the noise, of course, you will be discovered. Emperor Miao, use the space scroll. Yes, Miao. Boss, the scroll is not working. What? Space scroll. That's interesting, but it's useless in front of the God of Transformation Realm. Just like this. Sister G, do you still think people will spread the news about today's incident? He crushed the space scroll directly. It seems that you have resigned yourself to your fate. If that's the case, then you can go to hell with this ant. What should we do, boss? We're going to die. How do I know? Although it is a bit risky to kill Sister G within the sect's boundaries, But compared to the harm she'll cause if she lives, it was worth the risk. Next. What? Damn. She could have dodged that blow, but she helped me block it. Why did you save me?
I didn't want innocent people to die because of me.
Boss, that guy is coming after us. What?
Flame snake.
Be careful. This is no way to go on. She is seriously injured. If we go on like this, we will be caught up sooner or later. There it is. This is the healing pill that I found from the outer disciples. I don't know if it's useful. This is a healing pill that might be useful to you.
I've been poisoned by the fireworm poison, and ordinary pills are useless.
Poisoned. Emperor Meow, what are the items in the system mall that can cure poison? Boss, the cheapest medical heritage is sold for 100 points. But we only saved 20 points in 3 days after we came out of the forbidden land of the fallen immortals. If the task is not completed, the reward points cannot be settled. Ha, Ji Shiyu, give it up. You have been poisoned by my fireworms. In another quarter of an hour, the blood in your body will boil completely. Then you will die because your blood will vaporize. Not good. This is the last space scroll.
Untie.
Another spatial teleportation scroll. Do you think you can run away?
Divine consciousness fluctuation.
Divine consciousness fluctuation of the God transformation level? There is a divine transformation realm interfering with the test. Cough. I didn't know that you had a space teleportation scroll. However, the teleportation range of this scroll can't escape from the divine search of the God transformation realm.
Die. There is no way out.
Stop.
Surprisingly, she blocked it.
Break.
Scumbag. Get down from me. Nangong Yu.
Brother Xing, you should give me an explanation for disrupting the test.
Nangong Yu, you dare to ask me for an explanation. Ji Shiyu is a disciple of Cihang Palace. If this matter is revealed, the two great immortal sects will definitely go to war.
Brother Xing, can you bear the consequences?
The truth will not be revealed. The sister died in the battle with the spirit beast. What's that to do with my Lingji Palace? On the contrary, senior sister. You're here to stop me without thinking about the bigger picture. If we go to war, you may have to bear the brunt of the responsibility. Scumbag. Indeed, if we are thinking about the bigger picture, we should let her die to save our lives. However, this person named Nangong Yu does not seem to have an amicable relationship with Xing Rufeng. As long as Ji Shiyu is not dead, it will not rise to the point of a war between sects. In this way, everything will become Rufeng's fault. In that case, let's fight. Emperor Miao, how is she doing? It's not good. The blood in her body is boiling. Only 5 minutes left. I can save her.
Huh?
Could it be that this ant can cure my fireworm poison? Could it be that this ant can cure my fireworm poison? Now, I can only gamble. I bet that this woman will not choose to stand for the criminal Rufeng. Sister, I can save her.
Oh. What do you want me to do?
Let me pass the test early. With Nangong Yu in the way, it's impossible to bypass her and kill her. We might as well take a look first.
It's true that I am one of the people in charge of this test, but why should I let you pass it ahead of time?
If you let me pass the test early, I will have a way to save Ji Shiyu. If you let her die here, you'll be in trouble, right? And, of the 30 jade pearls in this test, 28 are with me.
28 jade pearls? The total number of jade pearls is only 30. It is unbelievable. It is indeed the jade pearls of the test. I recognize that you passed the test. It's a matter of urgency, so please do what you want.
Thank you, sister. It seems that she is not a person who does not know how to adapt. Emperor Meow. Congratulations, boss. You have completed the mission. The points are being settled. You have earned 200 points for this mission.
Mission accomplished. Points plus 200.
Buy the healing legacy.
You have purchased the items. Begin to infuse the technique. Infusion finished. You've acquired the technique. Medical technique legacy.
This boy seems to be very interesting.
The poison has invaded her heart and veins. In this case, I can only use acupuncture technique to force out the poison. Emperor Meow, a purchase of needle-related props. Boss, I recommend you to buy the medical heritage package, Pure Yang 9 needles. Boss, I recommend you to buy the medical heritage package, Pure Yang 9 needles. There is also a transparent eye that can see through the body's meridians. It costs 2 points and can be used for a whole day. Buy. You have purchased 9 Pure Yang needles. You have purchased clairvoyance eyes. Amazing. I can even see the water and nutrients in the veins of the leaves clearly. With the ability to see through the body in the 9 Pure Yang needles, I'll have more control over my medical heritage. Stupid. Do you think that the acupuncture method of a mundane doctor can cure my fireworm poison? A piece of trash at the 5th level of Qi cultivation is wasting so much of my time. Suffer the death.
With me here, you don't have a chance.
Nangong Yu. Ha ha ha. Just keep your eyes open.
Clairvoyance eyes.
Holy shit, who can hold up to this? Boss, the transparent eye can directly see through the body and reach the meridians. Why do you only see through clothes? Shut up, it's my first time using it. It's normal to be unskilled. Really? Alright, enough of this nonsense. I'm going to start treating her now, before it's too late. Control the amount of energy flowing through the eyes, this time, it must work.
Clairvoyance eyes.
This vision is really good. I can clearly see the flow of fire poison in her meridians.
Aha.
It's still one more needle to go. It must hit the right point.
When he was applying the needles, there was no half-hearted fluctuation of spiritual power. But the arrangement of the acupuncture points pierced by these silver needles is a spell formation. The silver needles stimulate the acupuncture points and stimulate the spiritual energy in Ji Shiyu's body to activate the spell formation. The fireworm poison is converging from the whole body into the formation. Wah!
I found it. Fireworm poison. One last prick. This is impossible. How can a mortal healing technique cure my fireworm poison?
Do you still not understand? This is not just a mortal healing technique.
What did you say?
This young man has incorporated the formation into the art of medicine. The idea is bold. And yet, the ability to use superb medical skills to master this complex formation is amazing.
Damn.
If you don't leave, you won't be able to leave when Ji Shiyu wakes up.
No need to remind me. The whole plan was ruined by this damned ant. Phew, the poison is finally solved.
Cough. Thank you for saving me.
You saved my life too, so we're even.
Congratulations on the healing of your injuries.
Shit, I accidentally opened my eyes to see through.
A special force was running through my body. It was.
She found out.
Nangon Yu, I know you. Thank you for helping me to block Xing roughing just now. You have spoken highly of me. That's what I should do. I don't know your name yet?
Yi Yen.
Yi Yan. Take this jade token. If you need anything in the future, you can contact me at any time. I'm afraid there's another reason why Xing roughing tried to kill me. I need to go back to Zihong Palace immediately. Let's leave it at that.
See you later. It's finally over.
Even though your meridians is completely ruined, you were able to collect 28 jade pearls. Little brother, you are not that simple.
I was just lucky. If you knew that I was poisoning other people, maybe you wouldn't say that.
Is it? But brother's eyes also seems to be very unusual.
She definitely noticed it.
Since there is still some time before the end of the test, then the jade pearls should be given to the elder of Fend Nipo. Yi Yan? Looks like the future will not be boring.
My intuition tell me that this sister is not simple. Boss, what are you thinking? Nothing. It's time to get to the finish line.
Feng Nepo. Ship.
Your Excellency, the results of the examination. It's out.
Not bad, the results came out so quickly. It seems that all the students of this year have good qualifications. How many people have passed the test?
Only one person passed.
What? What did you say?
This smell of leaks. I'm dying.
Out of 1,000 people, only one passed. How is this possible?
Elderly, just do everything according to the rules of the test.
Nangongyu, do you know about this? That's right. He competed normally, so just do as you're told according to the rules. Do you think this person has outstanding talent and could overpower his peers?
He's a very interesting person.
Bastard. Come down if you have the guts.
Damn you.
Scumbag. You poison people to win. Ah, this feeling of being disliked, but they can't do anything to you. It's so damn good. If I fall down now, I'm afraid I'll be torn apart. And, I've offended the entire outer sect before I've even been initiated. My future will not be easy. Are you Yi Yan? Elder, Yi Yan won by using poison. This is not a victory. That's right. Get off. Everybody shut up. As I said beforehand, there are no limits to the rules of the test. Being poisoned only means that you are not as good as others. He. Let me see what kind of qualifications that can make Nangongyu think so highly of you. His meridian is completely destroyed. Only one person passed the entrance exam, and he was a ruined person. How can I explain this to the masters? That's right. She's the one in charge. If something goes wrong, she will take the blame. I announce that the entrance examination of the Lingji Palace is over. The casualties will be compensated accordingly and the rest of you will be sent back. Set sail. Lingji Palace, here I come. Here it is.
Lingji Palace. Lingji Palace, Main Peak Hall.
This is all what happened in the test. Only one person passed the test.
His meridian is completely ruined. Even if it can be repaired later, but the foundation has already been damaged. His achievements will be limited.
Spiritual Medicine Peak Master, Situshio.
He. Limited achievements. It only means that you are incompetent.
Danhua Peak Master Daenzun.
What do you mean? With a damaged foundation, the final achievement is only the Golden Dan realm. How could it be higher?
Arguing only makes you look more incompetent.
That's enough. Quarreling in front of the juniors. What a disgrace.
Lingji Palace Master, Lingzuan Daoren.
Humph. I have sent a message to the child to go and get Yi Yan. We'll discuss it after they arrive. Yes. Lingji Palace has 9 main peaks. They are the main peak, Blazing Sun Peak, Sunflower Peak, Imperial Martial Peak, and Spiritual Medicine Peak. Xuanguang Peak, Danhua Peak, Immortal Spirit Peak and Hidden Peak. Among them, the main peak, Immortal Spirit Peak and Hidden Peak, the 3 peaks do not have the distinction between the inner and outer sections. Elder, didn't you say there were 9 peaks? Why did I count only 8 peaks? Almost every disciple asks the same question. About the hidden peak, that is a legend. Because it is not in Lingji Palace. As for where it is, no one knows. Only when it comes to the critical time of life and death of the sect, the disciples of Hidden Peak will show up, to save the sect from the disaster. I'm sure the disciples of Hidden Peak are all very powerful. Boss, this Hidden Peak is so damn cool. We'll join this one. I've lost all my meridians. I started out by using medicines. It's not bad to be a handyman. Here it comes.
Transform.
A child? Greetings, Senior Bai He. I offer my respect as a junior. Junior? This is Senior Bai He from the main peak. She's here to pick you up and take you to the main peak. Your situation is somewhat special. Which specific peak should you enter? It depends on the wishes of the peaks. In that case, my task is completed. I will leave in advance.
Go ahead. Yi Yan, come with me.
Thank you, Senior. What exactly is your age? What an amazing control of spiritual power.
Let's go.
Main Peak Hall.
It's her. Boss, isn't this the sister who helped us? Why she is here? Is he Yi Yan? The damage to his meridians seems to be caused by some kind of elixir to enhance his cultivation. Even if it can be repaired, I'm afraid it will cause permanent sequelae. Ignorant human beings. He is right. The after effects of some powerful elixirs are indeed permanent. Especially for the foundation of the cultivator. But I have the system and all the powerful restoration elixirs in the mall. Any one of them can make me good as new. When did she come close to me? She is so fast.
From the degree of damage to the meridians, even if the meridians can be repaired, your future achievement will be limited to the Golden Dan realm. A broken piece of wood, I don't want it. You decide for yourselves.
Stopping at the Golden Dan realm? Isn't that a clear indication that the others don't want me to? This woman is so poisonous. No, if I am rejected, how can I look for clues about my immortal spirit body? The pains and hardships are over. Just one step away from the door that I can't give up like this. No matter what, I have to stay here first. The road to immortality is difficult and dangerous, but it also comes with great opportunities. Senior, you're being a bit arbitrary. What a terrible pressure. I can even feel that these people can wipe me out with a single thought.
The path to immortality is vast. The only thing you can believe in is your own cultivation, and the reality is in front of you. What kind of opportunity is there for you to focus on? It seems that not only are your meridians ruined, but you also have brain problems.
This toxic woman. But at this time absolutely one cannot wimp out. Weakness will be completely hopeless. Senior said that I will stop at the Golden Dan realm, then give me some time, and let's see if I really stop at that level.
What a joke. Do you want me to wait for you for hundreds of years? Thousands of years? Sorry, I forgot that the Golden Dan realm may not live for a few thousand years.
This woman has a poisonous tongue. It won't take that long. 1 year. Within a year, I will be able to enter the Golden Dan realm. 1 year? Tremble you mortals. The system is beyond your imagination. Boss, 1 year. Aren't you a little hasty on your statement? I'm here to find a clues about my immortal spirit body, not to worship. So what if I didn't enter the Golden Dan realm by then? I'll be able to achieve my goal by then anyway.
It's not easy to fool Ms. Danzun. This expedient plan will not have much effect on her. He. It's a good idea, but I won't be fooled.
It's true, there's no simple person in the immortal world. The plan failed, damn it. What else can I do?
Patriarch, I believe that Yi Yan should be accepted into the sect.
Sister Nangong.
Patriarch, the rules for the entrance examination were set by the founder of the sect. Ancestral teachings must not be disobeyed. In addition, the ancestor once said that the cultivation of immortality is concerned about the fate of the Tao. We, too, were once enlightened in the mortal world. We have left a legacy of Tao in the mortal world. It is the destiny of immortality for those mortals who have received it. Yi Yan was able to succeed in the test. This is his immortal destiny. For the sake of all these reasons, we should let him in.
Oh, it's so touching. Is this love, Meow? What's wrong with you again? Will it work this time? If not, I can only think of other ways to explore the reason for the resonance of the immortal spirit body. Ancestral orders cannot be disobeyed. The matter is settled. You 6 peaks discuss. Yi Yan should belong to which peak?
It's done.
This time, it's all thanks to Sister Nangong. In the future, I must thank you properly. In that case, he should join the Immortal Spirit Peak. It's been 100 years since Mu Chenfeng has recruited any disciples. It's a good time for him to re-establish the Tao of Immortal Spirit Peak. Immortal Spirit Peak? Immortal Spirit Body, Immortal Spirit Peak, what is the connection between the two?
No objection, he. No objection.
Boss, these guys are suddenly happy. I have an ominous feeling. I feel the same. Anyway, the main purpose of coming here is to find clues about the resonance of the Immortal Spirit Body. It doesn't matter which peak I join. After all, the system is my greatest strength. Since that is the case, then Yi Yen will enter the Immortal Spirit Peak. Nangong, you can take him there.
Yes, sir. Brother, let's go.
Thank you, sister.
Immortal Spirit Peak.
It's ruined. If you say this place is to raise ghosts, I will believe you. The Immortal Spirit Body does not generate fluctuations. I would like to thank you for your words of wisdom. If you have any future requests, as long as I can do it, I will never refuse.
You don't have to be so polite. I believe that junior brother's future will not be easy.
Boss, we have really met a good woman.
I can only accompany you this far. This is the entry qualification certificate. Go to the top of the peak and report to Master Mu Chenfeng. Brother, I'll see you later.
Ahem. Immortal Spirit Peak. I have a bad feeling. Boss, the more you go, the more eerie it is. I don't think this is a place for people to stay. Phew. That scared the hell out of me. There is a bright light. Here it is.
The top of Immortal Spirit Peak.
The top of the Immortal Spirit Peak is actually a graveyard. It's getting weirder and weirder. Boss, look over there. Come on, let's go check it out. Boss, my sixth sense tells me that there is a scary thing here. Ghost. What? Damn, stop. What the hell is in this old man's hand? My consciousness is getting blurred. This old devil. Who is he? Alas, this is the last chance. I am. Where's the old devil? Boss, you're awake. Meow. Boss, have you repaired your meridians? Meridian repair? Could it be that pill from before? Boss, look at this. Is this a Jade identity token? Boss, this newcomer's initiation manual says, after you get the identity Jade token, you can complete the recognition by dropping blood. The spell inside the identity token will automatically retrieve the identity information from the sect's record database. It is quite convenient. Where did you get the newcomer manual? I just picked it up from the ground, meow. Yi Yen, Immortal Spirit Peak's own disciple? This is actually a disciple's Jade token. So that old ghost is the Immortal Spirit Peak Master, Mu Chenfeng. The first time we met, he helped me to repair my meridians. It seems that he already knew my situation. I think it was the patriarch who informed him. It's just that this old man doesn't look like a good person. This inexplicable fluctuation? Is this? Immortal Spirit Body. Boss, it's in the bamboo forest in the southwest. That tower, is it resonating with me? Immortal Spirit Peak, Immortal Spirit Body, there is indeed a connection. Meow Emperor, let's go. Heritage Pavilion. Prohibition? Boss, the initiation manual said that some of the sect's prohibitions require the corresponding Identity Jade token to open. The authority of the Identity Jade token is different from one disciple to another. I am a personal disciple, so my authority should be enough.
Top floor of Heritage Pavilion.
This is? Is this the source of the fluctuation of the Immortal Spirit Body? Not good. I can't move my body. Immortal spirit body forging skill. What is this place? I remember that after touching the ball of light, my consciousness was plunged into darkness. Is it similar to the existence of some consciousness space?
You're finally here.
Who? You are.
No need to be nervous. In fact, I've been waiting for you.
Waiting for me?
No, to be exact, I'm waiting for an immortal spirit body.
Could this person also desire my immortal spirit body?
Because I am also an immortal spirit body.
What are you talking about? Who the hell are you?
I am the first master of Immortal Spirit Peak, Ling Ju.
Immortal Spirit Peak's first generation Peak Master?
Yes, I am the founder of Immortal Spirit Peak. Although I come from an ordinary background, but I was accepted as a disciple by my master because of my unprecedented qualifications. I have impressed many people in my generation. When I was young, I was proud of my talent. At an early age, my cultivation was the best in my generation. At a young age, I have reached the Mahayana level and I am only waiting to ascend.
Stop. Are you sure you're not showing off?
I'm sorry, I'm really too good, so I can't help myself.
I didn't realize that you are joking.
By your reaction just now, I'm sure you already know what an immortal spirit body is.
I learned about it by accident. I wonder if Senior knows more about the immortal spirit body. The system is my biggest secret. No matter what, I can't tell anyone else.
The immortal spirit body is a creation of heaven and earth and possesses infinite wonders. However, it is naturally flawed and destined to have a miserable life. I have tried to find the secret behind the immortal spirit body. Unfortunately, after spending thousands of years of my life, I only got a glimpse of it.
Please tell me more about it.
The reason I am still here is to wait for you, and naturally, I will tell you everything. Every immortal spirit body has a remnant of its origin. In order to find the secret of the immortal spirit body, I have searched all over for the relics of the Great Cave. I found no less than 200 immortal spirit bodies, and these people are all amazing talent of their generation. But all of these people ended up, without exception, in a violent death at some point. But when I tried to investigate further, I found nothing more. Even my body began to break down. Cough. I can't say that my cultivation is shocking, but at that time, it was also at the top. The collapse of my body seems to be telling me that the so-called top is a joke.
Is it because of the investigation of the immortal body that the Senior collapsed? Or is it the destiny of the immortal spirit body that started it? What happened afterwards?
The end of the day is approaching. It is futile to investigate further. Instead of that, I should find a solution. I have burned my immortal soul for 100 years. Finally, at the end of my life, I have created a technique that can compensate for the origin of immortal spirits. Immortal spirit body forging skill. I passed down the Taoist tradition on my deathbed and gave the name Immortal Spirit Peak. At this point, the 9 peaks of the Lingji Palace are complete. This is to repay the kindness of my master. But what I didn't expect was that I hadn't met an immortal spirit body in nearly 10,000 years. Fortunately, I met you when this ray of consciousness dissipated.
Senior, your body.
I have waited for 10,000 years. Now that my regrets are gone, it is time to leave.
Is this the destiny of the immortal spirit body which will eventually lead to extinction?
Since you have entered the immortal spirit peak, then you must take up the duties of the immortal spirit peak, to perpetuate and carry forward my path.
Okay, I promise you.
Hee, then I am relieved.
Boss, you're finally awake. I thought you were dead. I'm fine. I am not the same as her. In this life, with the help of the system, I will be able to break this destiny. I will do what I promised you. By the way, boss, what the hell is inside this ball of light? Why did I find that your consciousness left your body? An inherited technique related to the immortal spirit body. Inherited technique? The system detects that the boss meridian is repaired, and the system recycling function is turned on.
System recycling space.
Emperor Meow, what is the specific effect of this system recycling? You just need to take the items that you have and put them into the oven next to you. The system will automatically convert it to points. So, I have an additional source of points income in addition to the mission? That's right. If the system has a recycling function, why didn't you tell me earlier? Did you forget again? Well, you know, boss. It's really none of my business. The recycling function only appeared today. I knew nothing about it before. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for once. Boss, try this recycling function. You'll get a lot of points. I've been scavenging a lot of goodies in the test. Let's see how many points I can recycle. Ordinary short knife. Useless, recycle. Belly bib. When did I collect this? Recycle. Ordinary elixir, recycle. Except for pills, spirit stones and some rare talisman structures, all other useless items were emptied. I wonder how many points can be recycled. Emperor Meow, start recycling. Start the settlement. Wait a minute. The settlement is complete, boss. 500 points for this recycling. After working hard to complete the test, I only got 200 points. 500 points for a single recycle. It seems that in the future I need to scavenge more treasures. So this is the good things in the system mall. I can buy whatever I want. Boss, here's the daily task. What? A mission?
Immortal Cave. The journey to mortality is difficult, and a place with abundant energy is indispensable for cultivation. Find a precious place and finish the mission.
Looking for a cave? Now that I've been accepted, it's time to find a place to live. Emperor Meow, let's go.
Immortal Spirit Peak, Forgotten Fairy Valley.
This is the place with the most abundant spiritual energy in Immortal Spirit Peak. Let's set up the cultivation dojo here. Boss, it looks like someone has been living here.
Ding! Identity confirmation.
Cough. It looks like it has been abandoned for a long time. This is it. This is the place where I will practice. Boss, mission accomplished. You have received 2 points. 2 points. Is that all you can give me? This can't be helped. The system task is based on your cultivation level, boss. If you want a high-level quest, then raise your training level as soon as possible. Forget it. Let's clean up a bit first.
Chun Chun, when is this ice heart wine going to be ready? Soon, 3 more days to refine it. Why is it taking so long? Well, you've been waiting for 10 years. Do you still care about these few days? It's the last few days that are the torment. I heard that there is a new disciple entered the Immortal Spirit Peak.
Not interested.
This time, the newcomer is not ordinary. One person eliminated 9,999 examination disciples. He was the only one out of 10,000 who passed the test, but he had offended the entire outer disciples of the 9 peaks, as well as Brother Xing. So many people were betting on how many days he would live. Then he's dead. Xing brother is narrow-minded and will never let him go. Kasha. And this time the bet is huge. The odds were even set at 1 to 1,000. 1 for 1,000? In other words, if I bet 5 top-quality stones on him to live, I would get 5,500 would be. Chun Chun, tell me quickly. Who is the trader and where is he opening? Shan Guangfeng, senior brother, Luo Ci. Chun Chun, I'll be very busy lately. When the wine is ready, take care of it. What an impatient person. So. I did what I promised you. Did you bring what I asked for? Nangong Yu.
Meow, finally I finished cleaning. I'm exhausted. Emperor Meow, from now on, this is our home. That's right, the immortal spirit body forging skill. I've never seen the words, but I can understand its meaning.
Did you bring what I asked for? Nangong Yu, the recipe for the bone heart pill.
Received.
I heard that you went to great lengths to offending Ruffing for that Yi Yen. What is his relationship with you? It's rare to meet an interesting person. I want to see how far he can go. It does align with your consistent style as the perfect senior sister. Is that why did you choose Muyuyu? Among the personal disciples, she has enough strength to protect a person. Most importantly, she had incurred a lot of debts over the past 10 years in order to make this pot of wine. Now, she urgently needs a large amount of spiritual stones to pay off her debt. With her character, she will definitely cheat to ensure that Yi Yan survives and therefore wins the biggest bet. To be this close without her noticing. Nangong, I'm afraid that your cultivation level is not only at the peak of the Yuaning, right? Sister Bai, if there's nothing else, I'll leave now. I'll leave it at that. Nangong Yu cares so much for this Yi Yan. It seems that in the future, I need to pay more attention to him.
As expected, it is a technique tailor-made for the immortal spirit body. After practicing for such a short time, my realm has actually improved. This is nothing. Although the immortal spirit body is defective, it is still a top-level physique that exists in legends. You're enjoying yourself. Huh, identity jade token?
Attention personal disciples. This month's cultivation resources have been released. Please go to the resource hall in the center of the sect to collect them.
Cultivation resources. The immortal spirit Duan body skill is a pure body forging technique. Moreover, the further you go, the more resources you need. These could not be missed.
Resource hall.
There is a lot of people. Meow, it's not only the personal disciples who can receive cultivation resources, but also other disciples of the 9 peaks. But boss, why are you dressed like that? Have you forgotten that we've offended the entire outer sect before? If I show up, in case I'm recognized, I'll be in a lot of trouble. I just want to keep a low profile. After receiving the cultivation resources, I'll turn around and leave.
Inside the main hall.
Which peak do you belong to?
Immortal Spirit Peak.
Immortal Spirit Peak?
Isn't Yi Yan from Immortal Spirit Peak? Immortal Spirit Peak? I have a bad feeling. Yi Yan. It's Yi Yan of Immortal Spirit Peak. Yi Yan? That bastard who used poison. Don't let him get away. Beat him up. I have been recognized. Beat him up. Boss, you're going to get beaten up. Shut the hell up. I already knew that I had offended many people, but the resentment is really not ordinary. Hee, everyone calm. Everybody get out of the way. Brother Yang Feiyu is here.
Outer disciple of Blazing Sun Peak, Yang Feiyu.
I will receive the cultivation resources for Brother Lu Feng on his behalf.
Brother Yang, the cultivation resources can only be taken by the person himself with the identity Jade token, so.
Didn't you hear what I said? I am collecting cultivation resources for Brother Lu Feng.
According to the rules, all core disciples and below are required to exchange their cultivation resources by deducting the corresponding tribute points according to their identity Jade token, so.
Brother Lu Feng's cultivation resources have always been directly allocated by the resource hall. How dare you make things difficult? Ho ho, he acting like a bandit.
Previously, the resources belonging to the Immortal Spirit Peak's personal disciple were transferred to Blazing Sun Peak, because the position of Immortal Spirit Peak's personal disciple was empty. Now that senior brother Yi Yan is a member of Immortal Spirit Peak. According to the rules, the resources should be returned to senior brother Yi Yan.
I didn't know that the resources of the Immortal Spirit Peak's personal disciple had been given to the Blazing Sun Peak. But again, it's the Blazing Sun Peak. That's annoying. Which one is Yi Yan? It looks like I have to face the people of Blazing Sun Peak again. Hee. I heard that you are a scheming person who relies on sneak attacks and poisoning. How can you be worthy of this position? Hand over your resources if you know what is good for you. It's the first time I've seen someone who can be a dog as proud as you are. If you are willing to be a dog, do you think everyone in the world should be like you? Is this guy crazy? How dare he talk to Brother Yang Feiyu like that? This is the genius of the outer sect of Blazing Sun Peak. He is seeking death. Yi Yan, are you looking for death? He is at the peak of the Foundation establishment realm. You can't beat him. Emperor Miao, what is your recommended attack method? There are 3 kinds of merchandise that can beat the peak of the Foundation establishment realm and that the boss can afford to buy. The price is 300 for the Hidden Sword Charm, 500 for the Xian Shui Formation, and 600 for the Beacon Crossbow.
Hidden Sword Charm, 300 points. Xian Shui Formation, 500 points. Beacon Crossbow, 600 points.
Buy the Hidden Sword Charm. A sword that contains the Golden Dan realm is enough to crush him. Dodging? How many times do you think you can dodge? Right now. Who is this? I didn't notice him approaching at all. The Hidden Sword Talisman was clearly activated just now, but now everything is back to normal. Greetings, Mr. Yang. Mr. Yang, what are you doing in the resource hall? Rumor has it that there are many old people in the sect who have no hope of ascending to immortality. After realizing that their future is over, they have come to live their lives in a peaceful manner in the sect. And this old man, Yang, is one of them. I'm the one who arranged the resources for cultivation. Do you have a problem with that? No, I don't dare. Damn, I thought the old man was out of sect. How come? Lu Feng, an inner disciple, and Yang Feiyu, an outer disciple, did not follow the rules and tried to use some other means in order to obtain resources. Starting from today, I'm going to cut off your practice resources for 6 months. What? No, Elder Yang, you have no right to do this. The Immortal Spirit Peak cultivation resources have long been allocated to the Blazing Sun Peak. This was approved by Senior Brother Xing Rufeng himself. I came to receive cultivation resources in full compliance with the rules. Killing intent. If I say one more word, he will not hesitate to kill me. What a terrifying killing intent. He looks like he is not moving like a mountain, but gives people a feeling that behind him is a mountain of blood. Get lost. Yes. You're the Immortal Spirit Peak's personal disciple. That's right. The status of a personal disciple is so honorable, so you don't have to salute me. You are a senior, so it's only right to show you respect. You are not bad, hee. Watch out of the Immortal Spirit Peak. Even this old man, who I've never met before, wants me to be careful of the Immortal Spirit Peak. What has happened to the Immortal Spirit Peak? Why does everyone avoid it?
Senior Brother Yi, here are your cultivation resources. There are also the clothes of the personal disciple. Brother Yi's spiritual energy is so fascinating. Moreover, whenever he gets close, the spiritual power in my body has the tendency to increase.
Sister? Something is wrong. Boss, it's immortal spirit energy. Immortal spirit energy itself is a fatal lure for cultivators. Especially for people with a lower cultivation level than you. The temptation will be even greater. And as your cultivation level increases, the effect of the immortal spirit energy will also increase. What is the best way to avoid this situation? I can't do anything about it. This is something that is inherent to the immortal spirit body and cannot be removed. I'm sorry, sister.
I'm sorry, Brother Yi.
It's okay.
Fortunately, Brother Yi is not angry. What did I just do? What a shame.
Sister, can I ask you something?
Yes, of course. Senior brother, please feel free to ask.
Do you know what happened to Immortal Spirit Peak? Why does everyone avoid it?
Brother, I don't know much about the Immortal Spirit Peak. But I heard one thing when I was a new disciple. Rumor has it that 100 years ago, the current master of the Immortal Spirit Peak, Mu Feng, was a supreme genius. He cultivated into the top legacy of the Immortal Spirit Peak. His cultivation level overwhelmed the other 7 peaks, and Immortal Spirit Peak is also known as the strongest of the 9 peaks. But later on, for some reason, many core disciples and close disciples died suddenly and violently. Some geniuses of the inner sect also died together. Many disciples began to leave the Immortal Spirit Peak. Since then, Immortal Spirit Peak has been in decline.
Sudden violent death?
Brother, you should be careful too. I heard that Master Mu Chen Feng is using the lives of his disciples to create a set of magic power.
Create magic power. Boss, be careful. Boss, it's Yang Feiyu. This villain has really come to take revenge. I just didn't expect him to come so quickly. This time there will be no one to save you. He he he. Boss, the surrounding area was put under a boundary to isolate the outside world. It is impossible to break it with a cultivation level less than the Foundation Establishment realm. It seems that this battle is inevitable today. It's a good time to test the power of the hidden sword charm.
Xuanguang Peak, somewhere in the valley.
I'll give you 500 top-grade spirit stones. I bet Yi Yen will not live more than 1 month. 1,000 to 1. It's a pity that it's a sure thing, otherwise I would have bet on it. You should try to make a lot of money by playing a big game.
Looks like that Yi Yan's bet is here.
Look, someone bet on Yi Yen to live beyond 1 month. 5, 10, 100, thousands. Heaven's way is above. A full 3,000 top-quality spirit stones. 3,000 top-quality spirit stones. If he wins, the amount will be 3 million.
As long as I can guarantee that the kid named Yi Yen will last a month, I will earn 3 million. By then, not only will the debts be paid off, but there will also be a lot of wealth.
Do you know what kind of crime it is to kill a disciple in the middle of the road? It takes time to activate the hidden sword charm. I'll buy some time first. Are you scared? But it's too late.
Wind charm.
Fortunately, I left a bit of useful talisman behind. The attack is too intense. I can't avoid it. He he he, let's see how you can escape. He he he, it's over. What's going on? This energy, the Golden Dan realm. Damn, why does he have such a thing in his hand? No. Boss, not good. He blocked it. Cough. I was going to leave you a way out. Since you want to die, then I will fulfill your wish. Suffer the death. Finally, we caught it.
With the spirit fox blood, we just need one last herb.
Someone is fighting in the sect. Let's go and take a look. Emperor Miao, buy one more hidden sword talisman. If one hidden sword talisman is not enough, then I'll use it twice. Stop. Ding Tongguang.
Ding Tongguang, outer disciple of Xuanguang Peak.
I was wondering who was so arrogant to disregard the rules of the sect on fellow disciples. It turned out to be senior brother Yang.
If the matter is reported, I wonder what the elders will do.
Forbidden land. Yi Yen, I'll remember this. Yang Feiyu is an outer disciple. Why did he try to kill me in the middle of the road? Brother, are you okay? Boss, these people are all above you in terms of cultivation. Thank you all for your help. Yi Yen, can't thank you enough. You are Yi Yen? I'm afraid that my name has already spread throughout the entire Lingji Palace. So it's brother Yi Yen. I'm sorry for the disturbance. My name is Ding Tongguang. I am an outer disciple of Xuanguang Peak. The people next to me are senior brother Liang Bufan of Imperial Martial Peak, sister Hua Wuing of the Sunflower Peak and brother Shi Mu of Danhua Peak. Brother Yi, I have a question. I wonder if you can answer it. Please ask, Brother Ding. I heard that Brother Ye's meridians are completely destroyed. I wonder. Yes, my meridians are badly damaged. That's right. People still don't know that my meridians have been repaired. No wonder I just saw Brother Yi only use the talisman to fight and dodge, and not using spiritual power. In fact, the destruction of meridians is not impossible to solve in Lingji Palace. Oh? Does Brother Ding have a solution? The world is full of wonders. As far as I know, some special treasures, or secret places can do it. For example, the spiritual Marrow Pond, Ice Lake Sacred Lotus and Dan Fire Tower, all have the effect of reshaping itself, repairing old diseases. These secret sanctuaries can only be entered by personal disciples and core disciples. These secret sanctuaries can be accessed by the personal disciples at will? Naturally, it is not. Spiritual Marrow Pond opens once every 3 years. Ice Lake Sacred Lotus 10 years to bloom, 100 years to mature. Dan Fire Tower is more demanding to open. What's the difference between that and not saying anything? Brother Yi, the immortal spirit peak is ahead. Let's say goodbye. Farewell. I don't know why I feel strange somewhere. Emperor Miao, do you think these people are strange? Why? Didn't Ding Tongguang say that they came to catch a wild fox and coincidentally ran into you? Maybe I'm overthinking. Emperor Miao, let's go back to
Immortal Spirit Peak, Forgotten Immortal Valley, Yian's Cave. Outside the cave.
This is the place. A barrier?
Passing through.
That person is Yi Yan, right? Huh? How could it be him?
This immortal spirit Duan body skill is really powerful. In less than a night's time, I had directly broken through to the 6th level of Qi cultivation. Unlike other techniques, half of the spiritual energy absorbed by the immortal spirit Duan body skill is absorbed by the immortal spirit origin. The resources that are assigned to personal disciples are simply not enough.
Spiritual stones that have been used.
It seems that I have to think of a way from the system mall. Emperor Miao, open the system mall. Wake up. It hurts. Are you awake? Boss, what are your orders? Open the system mall. With so much energy, go and pick up dung, Miao. Staying up half the night and still going to the mall, such an inconsiderate man. This damn cat has become more and more rude.
System space.
Emperor Miao, what can I buy now to support my cultivation? Boss, look, these are the items that you can buy.
Spiritual essence, priced at 150 points. Use it to increase your cultivation by 10 years. 100 grasses Kurenai, priced at 150 points. Use it to increase cultivation by 5 years. Cleaning dirt pill, sold for 20 points. The body will be free of dirt for 10 years after use.
The most valuable thing is the spiritual essence and the 100 grasses Kurenai, but after absorbing them, it is estimated that there will be very little left that can be transformed into cultivation. This is a piece of paper that costs 300 points.
Xuanjin liquid recipe, priced at 300 points. The effect of Xuanjin liquid is to broaden the meridians and increase the absorption of spiritual energy in the body. Remark, different years of herbs, different absorption of spiritual energy.
As a personal disciple, my cultivation resources are provided by the sect, and the medicinal materials are used at will. This is simply specially prepared for me. Miao King, that's it. Buy it. Yes, Miao.
Aha. Damn, why is it this guy? It hurts.
Who is it?
Damn.
Stop.
That was close. I almost got seen. I didn't have a job to do with the Immortal Spirit Peak's personal disciple, but I didn't expect it to be this guy. How did he come to the Lingji Palace? Is it because of me?
You visited the Immortal Spirit Peak late at night and entered my cave without permission. What do you want? Turning around. A mask?
Fortunately, I have this mask. I almost got discovered.
Boss, this woman is not simple, so be careful. Her cultivation realm and scent are perfectly concealed.
It's been more than 100 years, but I didn't expect a new disciple to enter the Immortal Spirit Peak. Little guy, you are brave.
Change of voice.
Luckily, I was smart enough to come up with such a brilliant idea.
She is talking about more than 100 years. Could she be some old generation? It's better not to act rashly. What is the reason for your late-night visit, senior?
Senior. He. I think it's a good feeling to be a senior. I had nothing to do, but I heard that there was a new disciple entered the Immortal Spirit Peak. I came to see who is so brave to enter it.
This person appeared in the Immortal Spirit Peak late at night. She must be a powerful person in the sect. She just mentioned Immortal Spirit Peak. She also said that I was brave. The word seemed to mean something else. What did you mean when you said I was brave?
The response is good, but it is a good opportunity to tell him about the danger of Immortal Spirit Peak. I have to keep him alive for a month, no matter what. Well, since meeting each other is a fate, then I will tell you.
Thanks a lot, Senior.
Have you heard about the mysterious death of a disciple at Immortal Spirit Peak 100 years ago?
I heard about it. Rumor has it that because Master Mu Chenfeng practices
Practicing magic, isn't it?
Could it be true?
Of course not. Although it is not a magic power, but it is because of the technique. I'd like to see what peculiarities this Immortal Spirit Peak heritage has.
Appearing.
Immortal Spirit Body Forging Technique? Let me take a look at it. Immortal Spirit Peak's inherited technique will cause a sudden and violent death if you are not very careful, and as far as I know, once you practice it, you can't stop. This technique will run on its own with the spiritual power. It's extremely dangerous.
Inherited technique? Isn't that the Immortal Spirit Body Forging Technique? This is a technique specially prepared by Ancestor Ling Ju for the Immortal Spirit Body. It is naturally impossible for ordinary people to practice it. I never thought the truth would be like this.
You didn't practice it already, did you?
Although I hate to admit it, I have indeed practiced it.
What did you say? There is nothing unusual about it. Strange, it doesn't make sense. There must be something wrong with the Immortal Spirit Duan body skill.
This, a woman?
Huh? This bastard kid.
Senior, I didn't mean to.
What a strong sense of oppression. It's the old man.
How did he get here? When this old guy came out, even the weather became cold. He fed me the pill last time and repaired my dantian. Maybe he's not what he's rumored to be.
Kid, I still have things to do. I'll go first.
Boss, there's no such thing as a good thing. It's either adultery or theft. I think it's better to stay away from this woman. Leaving? Is he spying on me? Or is he protecting me? He fed me the pill last time and repaired my dantian. Maybe he's not what he's rumored to be. Boss, I think this Lingji sect is too evil. Let's run away. Don't worry. Things are not as scary as you think. Besides, I have already promised Senior Ling Ju to carry forward the Immortal Spirit Peak. Naturally, I must do what I promised. Boss, here comes the mission. Wake up, damn cat. Are you tired of living? Boss, it's a limited time task. Huh?
Alchemy task. The path to immortality is vast. In order to go further, a skill is necessary. Making pills is an essential skill for every immortal cultivator. The better the color, the more points you get. Time limit, 3 days, status, incomplete, accept the task.
Making a foundation establishment pill? It's just as well that there's something in the medical tradition about how to make pills. I can try it out. Emperor Meow, let's go. Boss, where are we going? Dan Pavilion. Boss, this Dan Pavilion is even more magnificent than the resource hall. This Dan Pavilion is part of Manhua Peak. Although disciples from other peaks can use it, but with that woman's poisonous and aggressive personality, it's not surprising that the building was built like this. How to get a tiger's son without entering a tiger's den. Let's go. So many furnaces.
Senior brother Yi.
You are from the resource hall.
I didn't expect you to remember me. I am Xiaogua. Senior brother, just call me Gua.
Boss, I think this woman is not very smart. It is better to have less contact with her. Aren't you in the resource hall? How come you are in the Dan Pavilion?
I was originally a disciple of Manhua Peak. I was just working at the resource hall as a temporary worker to earn contribution points.
Contribution points? I almost forgot. I remember that the jade pearl of the entrance examination could be exchanged for 100 contribution points.
That's right. If you are not a core disciple of the Lingji sect, all cultivation resources have to be exchanged for contribution points. However, you are already above the core disciples. The resources are provided by the sect free of charge, so don't worry about that.
So that's it.
Are you going to make pills, senior brother Yi?
I need to make a foundation establishment pill. By the way, I came to pick up a few herbs.
Then you can use my furnace. This furnace has been reserved in advance. If you want to use other furnace, you will have to wait until next month.
Then, thank you very much, senior sister. The mission deadline was only 3 days. There's not enough time. I have to use her furnace for the time being.
Then, senior brother, go ahead and do your thing. I'm going to sort out the herbs.
999? Well, it's really backward. It doesn't matter. I'd better find all the materials needed to make the foundation establishment pill as soon as possible.
Is that the kid from the main hall that day? It seems that his meridians have been repaired. Is he preparing to make pills? Interesting. Anyway, I have nothing to do. Let me see how talented you are at alchemy.
I prepared 3 herbs for alchemy. I don't know if it will work.
You only prepared a mere 3 ingredients for your first time alchemy.
Wah.
Do you have some misunderstanding about your alchemical talent? Hee.
Why is this woman here? Boss, you should look at the calendar before you go out. Why are you here?
The damn pavilion is under the authority of the Manhwa Peak. What's wrong with my presence here?
No problem. I forgot that this woman is the master of Manhwa Peak. I will just ignore her and finish the mission first. Although the foundation establishment pill is very basic, but for a newcomer like me, it is not an easy task. In the medical heritage, it is recorded that there are 5 steps in the refining of the foundation establishment pill. The first step is to put all the herbs into the pottery furnace and refine the medicinal liquid.
Putting in.
Foundation building pill? Unfortunately, this first step is already wrong.
Not good. Boss, you failed.
Hee.
Why this woman is still here? There is absolutely no problem with the herbs, and there is no requirement to put them in a certain way.
Medicinal herb residue.
Then the problem can only be outside the herbs themselves. Is it the problem of the pill furnace?
He found it, but this is only the first step in making the foundation establishment pill. It is important for each furnace to be preheated before it can be used. You don't even know this common sense. How dare you arrogantly refine pills?
So it's a problem with the furnace preheating. Is she trying to help me? Boss, now that we know what the problem is, let's get started. Boss, the liquid has been successfully extracted. Next is the second step. Inject my spiritual power and split the liquid.
Rumbling.
Greedy brat.
Boss, the situation is not good. No, all the medicinal ingredients are stuck together and can't be separated.
Stupid kid. You need to integrate your spiritual power into the liquid to separate it perfectly. If you do it this way, you will only damage the effect of the medicine.
So that's it. It turned out that I need to divide it from the inside. I'll try again. It's separating now. Splitting the liquid requires too much spiritual power to control. I'm running out of spiritual power. Oh no, you're running out of spiritual power. Boss, another failure. Boss, how about buying a 10-year alchemy experience book in the mall? If you go on like this, you won't have enough time. I must master the art of alchemy by myself. Otherwise, even if I use experience books, I will only get half the result with twice the effort. Woohoo, the boss finally has a strong sense of self-awareness.
Boy. If that's the extent of your mentality, I'd advise you not to waste your time. Alchemy is not just a matter of knowing a recipe and understanding the operation process.
Since I've decided to learn alchemy, I won't give up so easily. The important thing is that I don't want to rely too much on the system. Cultivation of immortality is not only about cultivation, but also the will of the heart. I hope Senior will not be offended by my previous offenses. Senior, if you can guide me, I will be very grateful.
Huh?
Boss, why are you bowing down to this bad woman? This woman is not as bad as I thought, although she seemed to be looking down on me, but her words were full of advice.
What makes you think I'm going to instruct you? I don't have much patience for idiots.
Do you remember what I said that day?
What did you say that day?
Within a year, I will enter the Golden Dan realm. What I said that day was not a delusion. Wouldn't you like to see if I can enter the Golden Dan realm in 1 year?
He. Ha ha ha. You are really getting more and more interesting to me. Okay, I'll make an exception and instruct you once. But first, let me be clear, I have no patience.
I won't let you down. Phew. I did it. In 3 days, I finally mastered the refining method of the Foundation Establishment Pill. It's all thanks to this woman. Unfortunately, this pill is only of ordinary quality and does not meet the requirements of the mission. Boss, 1 more hour and the day is over. Time limit task is not finished yet. I have mastered the basics of alchemy. Emperor Miao, by 10 years of alchemy experience scroll. Yes, as this woman said, alchemy is not just about knowing the theory. Until I can make a pill on my own, relying solely on the system to increase my experience will not have a significant effect. But now that I've mastered the basics of alchemy, combined with the assistance of the system, I'll get twice the result with half the effort.
10-year pill refining experience mastered.
Kid, don't feel satisfied just because you've mastered the art of alchemy in 3 days. What you made is just the lowest level of pills.
This woman's mouth is really poisonous, but her heart is not bad. I had an occasional breakthrough in my alchemy. I would like to ask for your guidance.
Boy, don't get ahead of yourself. If you can't walk, you can't fly. What do you take alchemy for? A child's play.
The same god transformation realm, but the aura is stronger than both Xin Rufeng and Ji Shiyu. Boss, you've pissed off this woman.
This is?
Is it a child's play? Senior, you will know when you look at this.
Refining without the aid of a pottery furnace? How is this possible? Making 3 high-grade Foundation Establishment pills at the same time. Moreover, his alchemy technique has already reached the level of the inner disciple of Manhwa Peak.
Phew. Senior, I didn't let you down, did I?
Eh?
Congratulations to the boss. Time-limited mission completed. 600 points will be awarded. 600 points. Why so much? Pill making is a task that requires skill. It's not a task that can be compared to a test that relies only on brute force. Senior, what are you doing?
Kid, how did you do that? Kid, I take back what I said that day. If you are willing, you can enter Manhwa Peak at any time.
Thank you for your kindness, Senior. I'm used to the immortal spirit peak.
As you wish.
Boss, this woman is pretty. It would be good if you join the Manhwa Peak. The time-limited task of alchemy has been completed. The next step is to make Xianzhen liquid.
Yi Yan's cave.
Xianzhen liquid. All that's missing is the last of the cold attribute ingredients. Boss, when the refining of the Xianzhen liquid is completed, your cultivation speed will definitely increase again. Is Brother Yi here? Is someone looking for me? Brother Yi, how are you doing? It's you guys. Thank you for your concern. I don't know what the 4 of you want from me. To tell you the truth, we got a mission today, but we need a personal disciple to lead the team. So I came here to ask Brother Yi. Do you need a personal disciple for a mission? Brother Yi, don't worry. We already have a foolproof plan to ensure your safety. Moreover, this mission is related to a secret treasure. A secret treasure? Boss, there must be a large number of rare and unique items in the secret treasure. Okay, I promise you. It's stupid not to earn money. Ha ha ha. Brother Yi, we will leave at midnight. Let's make a lot of fortune together. Emperor Miao, open the system mall. I need to make some preparations in advance. Yes.
Midnight. Getting bigger.
Are you ready to go? We've arrived. How can there be so many people? We're not the only ones who know about this secret place. Looks like everyone is here. They lured me out on purpose. From the beginning, you have been in contact with me. Is it all for today? At that time, Yang Feiyu's halfway interception, everything was planned in advance. We can't afford to attack and kill a personal disciple in the sect, so we have to do this. Are you Yi Yan?
Blazing Sun Peak Intersect. Lu Feng.
Boss, these guys are really shameless. It seems that this person is the mastermind. Yi Yan, this is the inner sect genius, Senior Brother Lu Feng. This time, there's no one to save you. The secret place is open. Brother Lu, what should we do? There are many people here, so let him live a little longer. Boss, we are in trouble this time. This level of boundary prohibition is impossible to break without the peak of the God Transformation realm. Emperor Miao, is there anything in the mall that can break the ban? Boss, the cheapest one costs 1,000 points. We don't have enough points. 1,000 points. Let's go. Let's enter the secret hiding place too. Boss, Yang Feiyu and the others are inside. You're throwing yourself into the net. Only by entering the secret place to collect treasures, we can get points and have the trump cards to deal with them.
Yi Yan, I finally found you.
Secret space.
The secret space. It seems that the others should have been transported to other places. Emperor Miao, do you have any recommendations for props to detect treasures? Treasure search radar, priced at 20 points per hour. Let's get started, hee hee hee. Boss, what is this? Is this sword a treasure of some kind? It's rusty and worthless to look at. Meow. It doesn't feel like a treasure. System recall is unresponsive. What's going on? Boss, we're going to be rich. A fountain of life worth 3,000 points. Worth 3,000 points. It is a fortune. Golden sun finger. Who? Kid, if you know what is good for you, get out of here, or else. Boss, 3 small guys at the early stage of foundation establishment. Otherwise what? Humph. The mirror-breaking charm can make the boss's cultivation level rise to the foundation establishment peak. It is enough to solve 3 trash. Oh. A talismanist? Well, what a coincidence. We are majoring in formation and specialize in defeating talisman masters.
Triple kill sword array.
Emperor Miao, analyze the upper limit and weakness of the formation. The main attack of this formation is to kill and destroy. One upper limit is the early Jindan realm and its weakness is the formation base. Where is the base of the formation? On the left side. 3 feet from the ground. Bastard, die. Brother, he's just a mere chi cultivation realm. Is it necessary to be so serious? The lion fights the rabbit with all his might. Besides, there are no simple people who can come here. However, it's over. Really? What? How can you break through the restrictions of the formation? As long as you find the base of the formation and destroy it, even the most powerful formation will collapse instantly. This is the end. It's over. Boss, what to do with this spiritual spring? The spiritual spring has a miraculous effect in healing wounds. It is possible to leave some. That's more than enough. Emperor Miao, recycle the remaining spiritual spring. Yes. Congratulations, boss. You have successfully recovered 3,000 points. Sure enough, recycling treasures is the fastest way to get points. Not bad for a secret space. Let's keep exploring. Yeah. Ice velvet flower is worth 300 points. Emperor Miao, how many points do I have now? Boss, we've collected a total of 15,000 points along the way. 15,000. It's not in vain that I've come all this way to explore and collect rare treasures and precious items to obtain points. Someone is coming.
The old man Li Yuan.
Grandpa, there is a brother.
Little girl Tong Tong.
Boss, be careful. This old man is at the early stage of the God Transformation realm. Don't be nervous, young friend. My granddaughter and I were just passing by. We have no evil intentions. With a cultivation level of the God Transformation realm, if he wants to do something, he wouldn't have any need to lie.
Brother, can you sell us some of your roast lamb?
Sell a roasted lamb?
Yes. Grandpa's cooking is awful.
Ha ha ha. Wait, this girl's eyebrow. Greedy spirit body. It was recorded in the medical heritage. Tong Tong. Please don't be offended by the child's impulsiveness and lack of understanding.
But Grandpa's cooking is really hard to eat.
You don't have to worry about that, senior. Grandpa, the spirit stones has disappeared again. The greedy spirit body is extremely thirsty for spiritual power and must consume enough of it every day, until the body is completely assimilated by the spiritual power. Moreover, this spiritual power cannot be transformed into cultivation. The person with a greedy spirit body is doomed to die. Can you see it? Greedy spirit body. And, it's almost at its limit. If we don't save her, I'm afraid. I'm very upset about this, little friend. I have visited many famous doctors and holy places, but there is no solution. Perhaps this is Tong Tong's fate. What can we do if we don't acknowledge it? In a world where we are up against the heaven and earth, how can we resign ourselves to fate? If you are willing, you may let me try. What did you say? I can cure the greedy spirit body. About the greedy spirit body, there is also a record in the medical heritage. Boss, you are so kind. A healer's heart is kind, meow. You're a crazy cat. Can you act normally? It's not really out of the goodness of my heart. The secret hiding place is full of dangers. The other party's cultivation is extraordinary. This is a great opportunity to earn a personal favor. It is possible to be cured. Really? I need to go find a few herbs. Senior, wait here for a moment. I've already bothered you to treat her illness. I can't let you bother with such a trivial matter as finding herbs. The treatment of the greedy spirit body requires some rare medicinal herbs. We need to work separately. When we leave the secret realm, we will meet up. These are the herbs needed. Okay, I understand. I'll see you at the entrance of the secret realm. Emperor Meow, turn on your treasure hunting radar and search for herbs. Okay. The last medicinal herb. Spiritual wind flower has also been found. This feeling, it's immortal spirit resonance. Emperor Meow, let's go. Yes. Send a message to Yang Feiyu. Yi Yen went towards the place where they were. Boss, why don't we do it now? Yi Yen has a lot of cards. It is better to let Yang Feiyu do it. In addition, with senior brother Lu Feng around, you can be assured in case something goes wrong. Boss, there are many people here. This time, the treasure is not small, so it is normal to see a lot of people. Boss, let's go too. Let's go. No way, so many doors. Which one should we choose? Over there. There is no one. It seems that everyone was sent to different places. Boss, what is that thing? What? It is even bigger than the giant skeleton in the forbidden land of the fallen immortals. Immortal spirit resonance. It's coming from that giant skeleton. Boss, do we have to go? I'm scared. It's about the immortal spirit body. We must go. Boss, the fluctuation of the immortal spirit body seems to be in there. We need to be careful. It's too quiet here. Boss. Damn.
Diamond shield.
Let's do it very quickly. Sorry about that, senior brother Yi. Just as well, I don't want to waste any more time. Emperor Meow, recommend me items that are good enough to kill these people. Boss, Lu Feng is at the late Golden Dan stage. I recommend you to use the Yuaning level mirror breaker pill. It is priced at 5,000 points. Buy it and use it straight away. This is the power of the Yuaning realm? Not good. I need to escape. I won't let you escape. What? You dare to kill me? Yi Yen, some people will not let you live. I'm waiting for you to join me in hell. Brother Lu Feng is dead. Boss, finish the battle quickly. The effect of the pill can be used more than once in an hour. Not bad for a pill priced at 5,000. It still retains its medicinal effects. In that case, let's kill these people. Now we can go explore this white skeleton.
Another elixir to break through the realms. But this time, you definitely can't escape.
Boss, some people came before us. We're not the first one to discover this place. It is not surprising that others have come. Qi cultivation realm? Hee, what can he do after coming in? He's just a cannon fodder. Boss, it's not even these things that trigger the immortal spirit resonance. What triggers the immortal spirit resonance is this whole white bone skeleton. Boss, did you say it's the whole skeleton? Immortal spirit resonance cannot be wrong. The ban is going to disappear. Come on, make the first move. The treasure is mine. It's mine. Boss, do we need to participate in this too? No need. All cultivators here has a cultivation level at the Yuaning realm. It is not in our favor. Now for me, the immortal spirit body is the most important. Boss, we have a situation with the treasure hunting radar. It's underground. This is a tree stump. Boss, this tree stump contains a mysterious energy. Not only that, the immortal spirit resonance coming from the tree stump is even stronger. Boss, the entrance is over there. Boss, they are all monsters at the peak of the Yuaning. We need to be careful.
Fellow practitioners, since we all have our own gains, how about calling it a day?
Alright. Boss, you seem to be ignored. Shut up. I almost forgot that there is a little mouse over there. Let's crush it together. I've been discovered. 3 seriously injured pieces of trash. The remaining potency of the pill is enough to crush them. Originally, I did not want to waste the effect of the pill, since I can't avoid it. Then let's fight. Surprisingly, he is in the Yuaning realm. Let's strike together. Boss, these treasures are all good items. Boss, did the effect of the pill run out?
Clapping.
Good disciple, we meet again.
Yenyun. Oh no, it's this bad woman. I didn't expect to meet her again in this kind of place. I'll make an end to this.
It looks like you're not consuming the usual amount.
Boss, this woman has broken through to the God Transformation Realm. God Transformation Realm? It's not good. Emperor Miao, what are the recommended items? Boss, 10,000 points to buy a 1-hour experience card for the God Transformation Realm.
This kid has a lot of trump cards. It is better to strike first. This time, you can't escape.
Use the experience card.
This Yi Yan, I was a little distracted, that's why I lost him. I found him.
Boss, you are on the same level, but she can kill you by using all her energy.
He. Yi Yan, you've reached your limit. Why does the aura of this woman look familiar? Yi Yan, you can't escape.
Boss, the effect of the God Transformation Realm experience card is over.
What the hell?
This is Senior. She came just in time, meow.
Who the hell are you? This power fluctuation. God Transformation Realm late stage. This woman's aura is getting more and more familiar. I just can't remember where I saw it. She is not an ordinary God Transformation Realm. With this person here, it is impossible to take Yi Yan away. I'll withdraw.
Don't let her escape.
Don't worry, she can't escape. No. Not right, I get it.
What is that thing?
Grabbing.
This obnoxious spiritual power fluctuation, it's from that person.
Senior, who was that person just now?
It's a nasty person. You can rest assured that I will take care of this matter. I didn't expect that nasty woman to be involved. It's better to ask for clarification. I'll go first.
Senior, it seems that there are people behind Yenyun. Compared to these people, my cultivation is still too much worse. Boss, you're wrong. Why do you care about such people? Boss, don't forget that in front of the system, everything is just a chicken and a dog. What's wrong with you? Why are you so excited all of a sudden? Boss, as long as we have enough points, we can beat everyone in a few minutes. That's right, I don't have to compare myself with these people who have been cultivating for centuries. My path is the system. Come on, let's go and see what's underneath. Boss, it's that tree stump. The fluctuation of the immortal spirit resonance becomes more and more intense. Boss, there is a trace of immortal spirit essence on it. Quick, absorb it. Your immortal spirit body repair will progress much faster. The speed of the immortal spirit Duan body skill is several times faster than before. This is, immortal spirit body repair progress went up. Meow, meow. Repair progress has finally gone up. Be quiet. Meow. This pure immortal spirit power is being perfectly absorbed by my body. It turns out that the immortal spirit Yuan body skill with the immortal spirit power has such a miraculous effect. With just a 5% repair, you can already clearly feel the speed of cultivation. Not bad for a top-notch body. Boss, look. 100 million points. A tree stump is worth so much. Wait a minute, what's wrong? Fuck this. Boss, this stump cannot be directly converted into points. I'm so mad at you.
Spiritual tree, 1 out of 12, temporarily unrecoverable. Use, unknown. Origin, unknown. Ability, unknown.
Damn it. Boss, according to the tips above, the only way to recover the remaining 11 pieces of this tree is to find it. 100 million points. If I can recycle, I'm afraid I can directly make up the full immortal spirit body. Forget it, let's put it away first. If we can collect the remaining 11 pieces later, then we will be rich. Emperor Meow, take out what you just got. Understood. Start the inspection.
Ring space ring, containing 10 pillars of 1,000-year elixir. It is worth 10,000 points. Elixir longevity increasing elixir. It can increase the lifespan by 10 years. It is worth 5,000 points. Ancient book Taiyang Palm. It worth 2,000 points.
What a great profit. Although not as much as the previous 100 million, but this is a realistic recovery. He. Meow Emperor, except for the ancient book of the Great Young Palm, you can recycle the other two. What a loss. 2,000 points, Meow. Why don't you just recycle it? The Great Young Palm is a superior attack technique. This is what I am missing. As for the 10-year longevity increasing pill, I'm still young and don't need it. 1,000 years of elixir is precious, but it is of no use to me. If you want to raise your cultivation level, wouldn't it be more convenient to buy it directly from the mall? Beautiful words are a thing of the past. You're really. This dead cat's skin is itchy again. Cut the crap and recycle quickly. Meow. There is only gain and loss in cultivation. There is no such thing as regret. Congratulations to the boss. You have gained 15,000 points. The total number of points available is 25,000 points. If not for the waste of nearly 10,000 points from the previous battle, we would have exceeded 30,000 points. 10,000 points has saved my life. It's worth more than anything. It takes a long time to accumulate 10,000 points. Stop the bullshit. Leave 5,000 points for emergencies. Use all remaining 20,000 points to increase my cultivation. Yes, boss. It's time to upgrade my cultivation.
The Golden Dan Realm.
You directly crossed a big realm. This is the best way to improve your cultivation. Boss, the boundary is broken. It's time to leave too. Emperor Meow, let's go too. Yes. Boss. The feeling of flying with a sword is great. This is my ability to fly with the sword thanks to my current cultivation. Boss, where are we going next? The secret world has collapsed. Let's go to the entrance of the Fulling Mountains, and meet up with Li Yuan.
Fulling Mountain Range, open space.
Boss, there's the old man. Yes. Little friend's cultivation level has actually broken through to the Golden Dan realm.
Brother Yi.
I just had a lucky breakthrough.
Grandpa told me that Brother Yi went to look for some very important spiritual herbs. Did you find them?
Thanks for your concern, Tong Tong. I've already found them. Let's find a place and get ready to start. Little friend, why don't you come with me to the imperial capital of Yen? It is also convenient to return to the Immortal Medicine Pavilion for treatment. Boss, the system has given you a task. It seems that it is necessary to make a trip to the imperial capital to make a name for myself. I'll obey the arrangement of the senior in everything. Good. Let's go.
1 hour later. The imperial capital of Yen.
Hello, Third Elder. The Third Elder is back. Boss. The tree stump is responding. What? It's in this pavilion of immortal medicine. Huh. Is Senior the Third Elder of the Immortal Medicine Pavilion? Ha. I haven't had time to identify myself before. I hope you will forgive me. No need to apologize. Little friend, follow me. Senior, please. Emperor Meow, you will take the scouting radar in later to look for information about the stump. Yes, boss. Li Yuan, is it true what you said? Can he really cure Tong Tong?
Grand Elder of Immortal Medicine Pavilion, Hong 2.
For insurance purposes, we should wait for the owner to return.
Second Elder of Immortal Medicine Pavilion, Wu Jun.
The pavilion master has long said, greedy spirit body is a terminal disease. Treatment method only existed in the ancient times. But the owner of the pavilion has long since disappeared. Tong Tong can't wait. When the greedy spirit body is healing, it will absorb the surrounding spiritual energy in a big way. My spiritual energy may not be sufficient. I would like to ask the three of you to provide me with spiritual power at that time. Little friend, do your best. We are here to protect you.
Clairvoyant's eyes.
The acupuncture points around the greedy spirit body are different from normal people. It is necessary to sort out the acupuncture point's spiritual power and condense it in one point to guide the release. The arrangement of meridians and acupuncture points of the greedy spirit body are really complicated. Let's start from here. This is, the acupuncture points are opened. The pavilion master took an hour to open the acupuncture point, but he only took less than a breath. Keep an eye on it, Emperor Meow. Once all of us run out of spiritual power, you use system points to buy me supplemental spiritual power. Yes. The surrounding heaven and earth spiritual energy is being absorbed. The greedy spirit body is about to explode. It's just beginning. The arrangement of the acupuncture points of the greedy spirit body is a natural spell formation that must be disrupted first. What is that? What a terrifying spiritual power. 3 seniors, help me. Second and third elders, transfer the spiritual power for little friend Yi. Although all 3 are cultivators at the level of the god of transformation, but they cannot support the greedy spirit body for long. Emperor Meow, prepare for psychic support. Yes, I'm running out of spiritual power. Hold on. Tong Tong has reached a critical time. There is no room for error. Emperor Meow, spiritual power supply. Okay. This is a higher level spirit gathering formation. Let's go out and make sure that the spirit gathering formation can supply for the little friend alone.
Brother Yi, I know all about it.
What?
I always knew that I was different from others, but having Grandpa with me, I'm already very content and happy. I doesn't want Grandpa to worry about me. Grandpa has begged a lot for me over the years.
Tong Tong.
Even if the cure is not effective, I hope Brother Yi will not blame himself. Maybe this is my destiny. Brother Yi.
Tong Tong, remember, today little brother Yi will teach you a truth. The world of competing against heaven for life. Even if you are going to die, you can't resign yourself to fate.
Brother Yi, okay, I'm not resigned to my fate.
Let's continue. What happened? I succeed. Boss, the greedy spirit body is solved. This little girl will have a great future. Greedy spirit body's special physique, once cultivated, even if I use points to upgrade it, it is estimated to be difficult enough. That's right. I asked you to investigate the fluctuation of the tree stump. How's the investigation going? Boss, the investigation is complete. It's in the Immortal Medicine Pavilion in the secret room under the ground. A stone tablet? So the fragment of the spiritual domain divine tree is in the stone tablet? You saved Tong Tong's life. Please accept a bow from the old man. Please rise quickly, senior. This is my duty as a healer. Besides, I really like this little girl, Tong Tong. Li Yuan, it's better to arrange for little friend Yi to rest. We'll talk about the rest afterwards. That's right, old man. Yi Yen has used up a lot of spiritual energy, so he should rest first. I was negligent. Someone, take young friend Yi to the guest room to rest. In that case, I will take my leave now. Senior Yi, please follow me. Boss, when are we going to move? Wait until late at night.
Immortal Medicine Pavilion, underground room.
Boss, there's an ancient boundary here. A boundary? Is it something like a secret space again? Boss, this universal key can break through any boundary. Asking price, 1,000 per minute. Do you want to use it? 1,000 points for 1 minute. I now have 5,000. This is too much money. Boss, this is only the rental price. The retail price is 10,000 points. We can't afford it even if we want to buy it. Meow. I hope the secret world in this tablet can make up for my loss. Boss, the boundary is broken. Stupid cat, quickly put away this thing. 1,000 points for 1 minute. What's in here? I wonder how many points it's worth. Let's go. Boss, we're rich. These are all spiritual herbs. If we recycle them into points, it's enough for the boss to become immortal. Emperor Meow, get down to business first. Point the radar toward the red field of medicine. Let's go there first. Boss, it's a little quiet in here. These flowers are just too bizarre. Boss, there's a woman over there.
Master of the Pavilion of Immortal Medicine, Lin Shi.
Holy shit. Boss, she is so beautiful.
Did someone find this place?
Boss, the system shows that the fragment of the divine tree is in the storage ring of this woman. Is it that one? Come on, let's go over there.
Don't come over here.
Awake? Boss, these red flowers are toxic. Toxic? But I did not feel any toxins flowing in my blood.
Don't move.
What's wrong? Boss, this place is filled with a toxin called love poison. Once the air flow fluctuates, this toxin will be moved. In other words, you can't move. Damn cat, why didn't you say so earlier? Boss, this is a poisonous formation. If you want to solve it, you only have 10 minutes. It's too late now. What do you mean?
Already.
Sorry for what just happened.
I don't remember anything.
I can't move. If you move, you will be poisoned. Boss, don't worry. I've recorded everything. Show it to her when the time comes. You peeping damn cat. Get back to normal right now.